Fit in 10 Nation, it is day 42 of the Fit in 10 Challenge. And you need to send me your feedback, okay? A lot of you are not sending me your feedback. You need to stay in touch with me and write to me about what's going on, because it's going to keep you more accountable. And when you know that you're writing to me, you are in essence getting my attention. And by getting my attention, well, it keeps you more accountable, right? There's a reason why you're not writing to me, and it's because you're hiding. So don't hide from me, all right? Write to me. Tell me what's going on. I'm here to help you. You're in this challenge. Fill out the feedback form every Friday evening, okay? Fill it out, send it to me. Let me know how I can help you. Just give me your feedback. Don't hide from me. It's going to help you. Trust me. It's going to help you. All right. Saturday, tomorrow I am away. Okay, I apologize that I'm away. Of course, hopefully you came out to Thursday night class, and but Saturday will be self-led class. Okay, so you guys are going to come on out. You're going to work out together. You're going to encourage each other. You're going to spot each other. You're going to laugh. You're going to smile. And you're going to maybe have some screaming as well, but hopefully not too loud. So, come on out, foster that Fit in 10 community, support one another, be there for one another, and have a great group training workout, okay? Saturday at 10:15. All right. Somebody's asking me about bread. Isn't bread bad? Can I have bread in my diet? Why is bread bad? Should I abstain from bread? Okay. And the short answer to this is bread is not bad, okay? Bread is just another source of carbohydrates. Yes, it is processed, and yes, there are some breads that are better than others. Obviously, you want the least processed kind of bread. Some sort of 100% whole grain bread, or something like sprouted wheat that Silver Hills puts out. These are better sources of breads. Try to do that. I mean, listen, if you went and you had white bread, it's not the end of the world. You could have white bread, but it's really not what I'm going to encourage you to do, just like I'm not going to encourage you to have, other poor sources of carbohydrates. You want to have those less refined carbohydrates because there is more nutrition in them. So, you want to keep that in mind. But bread in and of itself is fine. You can have it. Now, if you're gluten intolerant, you have some sort of intolerance to gluten, maybe it's just you're okay with a little bit, but maybe not too much. Try to find a bread that is low gluten or no gluten. Okay, probably no gluten would be better. In the case of somebody who has a gluten intolerance, and gluten, bread that contains gluten would be bad for you. Okay, it would be bad. But in general sense, there's nothing wrong really with bread. Okay, it's just another source of carbohydrates. All right, so if it agrees with you and you like it, go for it. Just try to stick with the breads that are less refined. Okay, Silver Hills Squirrely bread is a great choice. Costco sells it. All right. Now, message of the day: habits and guidelines over motivation and discipline. Habits and guidelines over motivation and discipline. So listen, your motivation will wane. It wanes in all of us. It wanes in yours. It wanes in yours truly. All right. I don't really believe in discipline, to be honest with you. It's just like you just have to set habits and then fulfill them. Like you can't go by, barring physical illness or whatever. You can't go by how you feel. If you want to try to achieve something, you have to set out the guidelines for it. Put in what you need to do on a regular basis. These will form your habits, and then just fulfill them. It's not a question of whether you feel like doing it, right? So it's just a question. It's just, there it is. It's in your calendar. You just go and you just do it. You don't think about whether you want to do it. It's not whether you feel like doing it or not. You just do it, right? So this is where I'm going to say habits and guidelines over, discipline and motivation, over these feelings of like, I should do this, or there's no feeling in this. I mean, listen, we're not robots. I understand that, but you've got to set, the stones in the path, so to speak, and then move forward on those stones, okay? Set the habits and the guidelines. Put those rocks in your calendar, those immovable rocks, and make things happen, okay? Habits and guidelines over motivation and discipline, okay? Submit, commit, you guys. Do everything that I've asked you to do in this challenge, and you will do phenomenal. We've got, what, 28 days left? All right, so 4 weeks. So do everything you got to do. More numbers will be coming this weekend, and have a wonderful rest of the week. We'll talk to you guys all soon. See you guys.